happens when you knock this outside tap on, which is connected to a hose pipe, is you knock that on and all the water comes out, leaks out the top of there. You can see it running out. All running out of this, look. It's just sort of flowing. It might be hard to see, but it's actually flowing. It's not just a drop, it's actually flowing out of there. So we're going to do a quick repair on that. How do we do that? Well, you don't have to really do it much. All we're going to do is, with the spanner, we're going to take this bit off, and then we're going to use some of the little bit of tape, sort of plumbing tape, and put it back on again. Don't actually have to knock the water off to do it, but I will do just to be on the safe side. Now, luckily on this side, they've also got a tap. And it's a bit complicated. We'll follow that up. It actually bends up, goes up round there, up there, up there, and that's the little thing. So I can turn it off just there. That's the feed for it. So that's just the feed for the two taps, one here and one on the outside. So we'll just give it a half turn like that. So that should now be off. I'll give it a try. As I say, you didn't need to do that there, so it's not coming on, nothing's coming out, so that's that bit done. So now knock the tap off. So we're not going to unscrew that, we're going to do this with the spanner. Basically with the spanner, I've just sort of undone this bit here, and then it's like loose now, so I can just do it with my fingers. Now what happens is that bit there just comes out. So as I say, you don't actually need to knock the water off to do this bit. It should just work fine. No water should come out. So see, I've revealed the thread now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the PTFE tape around that thread. Box here with all different tapes and things in it, and a couple of those. I've got a couple of the PTFE tapes. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. There's one. So there's one there, look, like a PTFE threading tape. So I'm going to put that around that exposed thread and wrap it around a few times, and that should seal it all. So basically this white thread is just going to go around that exposed thread there. See how it just comes up? I can just lift that up like that. And I'll just wrap it around this bit here, and then we'll tighten it up again. So hopefully you can see, I've just wrapped it once around the thread there, and just to show you. So I'm just wrapping this tape around a few times, and then what we'll do is we'll tighten this back up with the spanner. Just going to wrap that around there a few times around the thread. I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8 times, something like that. Right, I'll give that a go, I think. That's a few times. So I'm just snap that off and then drop that in. Okay, so I've wrapped that around a few times now. So what we'll do now is we'll just get a spanner and we'll just get this tightened in. I'll just do it finger tight first. So just get that nicely in. The thread's going round now. And yeah, so I'll just tighten it up, not over tight. I feel it's about tight enough, I think, there. So now we'll put the water back on and we'll give that another go. So we'll put the water back on, just a little turn like that, so it's vertical. The water should be on now, and we'll go and give it a go. Tap on. There we go, it's on, and look at that. We've got flowing water, but no leak whatsoever coming from there. And there's the flowing water, look. And no leak on the top of the outside tap. Nothing's dribbling down, nothing's coming out. Let's see if we move up a bit, up. So the leak was coming from here, and it was all dribbling down and dripping down there all the time. And there's nothing, completely dry. Job done, success. There you go, simple as that.
Job's a good one.